Let's do this thing. Kyle Morgan. Some have called you Dynamo. Others have called you Star Commander. Still others have called you Mister. Things are winding down at the stable. The games, the main exhibition during the summer is over. A lot of people who stayed specifically to watch two claners beat the shit out of each other in the aftermath of the grand tournament are leaving. In fact, like almost every spaceport has been booked with people that haven't been able to come on planet are now finally offloading, and people that are on planet are finally leaving after several weeks of the truly wealthy and unneedy staying for much longer than they needed to, just waiting for these two claners. And now that situation is over, and your Seth is gone. He belongs to Clan Firemandrel now.
Yeah. After being there for the match, Kyle has spent a lot of time alone in his penthouse.
Oh, wow. There's no Saya to, there's no Saya to, fill those empty void hours. There's no Seth. All the other gladiators are leaving except for Hillbilly, who aren't particularly close with, and Cosmo, who's occupied.
Yeah.
Amos seems to be getting ready to craft a new identity. So you're left alone holding the bag for the Mafia with no support network.
Yeah. Kyle spends a lot of time alone in his penthouse. In the beginning, he was reading books, trying to just aware of the fact that everyone is leaving. And then it seemed like at some point, with this upcoming match with Star Captain Omega Tanaga, he puts together two packages. One of them is addressed to Saya, and the other one is addressed to Hunter McGregor.
Ooh, okay, interesting. This is a very Kuro-ish thing to do. Go ahead.
And before he heads to his match, he'll drop them off with instructions to be delivered 3 days after the match if he doesn't come back and pick them up.
The dead man's drop. This is straight up Kuroing. All right. Very well. As your security team is driving you to the match, you get a news bulletin that the Diamond Shark clan has negotiated to acquire all Ghost Bear assets on the planet, given that Seth had acquired... oh, no, sorry. Those bondsmen belong to you now, Kyle. My apologies.
Yeah, those bondsmen are Clan Morgan.
Yeah, and he does still claim as many of the Clan Firemandrel bondsmen that aren't going with Omega Tanaga, which are thousands of people. It appears that through merchant caste magic and the power of Vimy Diamond Shark's unusually good negotiating skills, he has come to an agreement between Clan Firemandrel and Clan Diamond Shark. What is happening with those bondsmen, by the way?
Kyle has tasked them with repairing his Marauder, and told them that after today's match, any of them that wish to go to their former homes, Kyle will consider, and any that wish to stay with Kyle on his journey, he would be more than willing to keep and compensate.
All right. One guy stops you immediately and is like, I don't know how to repair a mech. And several other people like raise their hands as well. And he says, I'm an accountant. I'm pretty sure she's an accountant as well. That guy down there is a janitor.
And Kyle seems really distracted. And he says, "There's other technicians here to help them out while they
Okay.
work on my mech."
Are we getting paid or are we slaves?
When I come back from this match, the nature of this will change. Right now, I've got a few things to figure out, but know that my intentions are not for you to be serving in any form of slavery.
I'm looking forward to seeing the contract. I suppose we're not really in an position to bargain. He like looks at the other 9 workers and they're all just like, yeah, okay, whatever, I guess.
And it's obvious that Kyle's mind is on other things, and he says, "Okay, I will have contracts written up shortly after my next match."
This is the saddest I've ever heard Kyle be. He's so distracted. You're not marching to your death, are you?
That's Kyle feels like he might be, but aside from that, he also feels he's even though he participated in the trial of position and Seth became a member of the new Clan Morgan, there's a lot of the things that he has been around and interacting with as far as the clans and clan culture, that their significance and their impact has never really set in. As far as Kyle's been concerned, he hasn't really been on the losing end of it before. So there's a lot of things that are starting to settle in, and the words from his sister about the clans being a cult and things like that. And he's really been assessing a lot of his decisions, and he is not impressed with himself.
I think one of your security guards loosens his collar real quick and says, "Sir, are you feeling all right? You don't look so good."
I'll feel better after the next match. I appreciate your concern, though.
If you give the word, sir, we will make sure that he does not take you. Our team is fully capable of engaging anything up to a assault-sized clan Omni-Mech. And like when he says that, one of the other security guys in the back of the car like nods, and even the driver like knocks on the glass to let you know that they know what's up. We have a recovery plan in place. We just need to use the code word rutabaga.
I understand. I appreciate your loyalty. And thank you for the information. I will remember the word rutabaga. I have no plans of going to clan space.
Understood, sir. He's like, yeah, that's right. We're gonna fucking kill this guy. We're gonna absolutely kill this Omega Tanaga guy. Like he says something into his sleeve collar, and there's like a SWAT truck that starts up across the city, and we got the key in the engine, and it hover lifts off the ground, and dudes are grabbing SRM launchers off of racks and like putting on heavy body armor. They've got like an LB-10X field gun that they're loading into the back of the truck, and all of it says like Ronin Industry Security Team. They're all just piling into the back of this vehicle, and somebody's giving a briefing with Omega Tanaga's face floating on a giant hover platform, and they're just like, "This is the guy! This is who we're going for! One wrong move, we wipe him out! We do not allow the principal to be taken." All right, so you arrive at the field of battle that has been set aside for the Circle of Equals between you and Star Captain Omega Tanaga. It should be noted, for our rules friends at home, I have made numerous mistakes in the last few episodes, specifically in regards to aim shots. So if you've been following along in the comment section, just know that the commenters have been right, and I have been wrong. What's happening with you, Kyle? Omega Tanaga he's still piloting Sergei's Timberwolf, but very clearly there's no new paint job on the arm, which has been taken from Seth's battle mech. So it's like a mix of the two battle mechs, but the main frame is still painted Fire Mandrill red, which is almost red brownish to the point of blackness. When it was in the night in the forest, it did not stand out at all, but now that it is daytime, it is ominous and imposing.
Kyle is doing none of his usual. He's not skydiving.
That's good because there's no cameras here.
Yeah. He's not doing any of that. He just plans to walk to the edge of the circle in his Marauder.
Okay. Omega Tanaga opens communications. I see you have arrived, Kyle.
You might be able to describe me as many things, but a coward is not one of them.
I hope you are prepared for the grandeur and pomposity of today, for it will be an epic battle.
I came here to give you everything that I am and see how the battlefield unfolds.
You were the one who began this.
I guess it's appropriate then that we meet here to end it.
So he just stares distractedly off for about a minute, unless you say anything.
Omega Tanaga, if I have nothing else to say to you before the end of this battle, I want you to know that if you defeat me here, I hope you get justice for what the Jade Falcon did to you.
Yes. Jade Falcons. I look forward to our battle, Star Commander Timothos. It will be a glorious day. And cuts communications.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Jade Falcon dice for irony. Look, if I let this guy use any other dice, right? If I let him use the Smoke Jaguar dice, you're dead.
Well, I got a 5 for picking sides.
I got a 7.
Choose your side, sir.
I will come from the bottom side.
I have placed.
Yeah, you have.
If I remember correctly, these wasteland trees don't count for anything because they're all dead.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, I've been told that Seth Fire Mandrill, he would actually be referred to as Seth of the Fire Mandrill clan. He is not Seth Fire Mandrill until he becomes a warrior, as only warrior cast members are allowed that. Seth of the Fire Mandrill clan is watching your battle silently, even if he couldn't be here in person.
Okay.
I got a 7 on initiative. Just know
I also got a 7 on initiative.
a black hover SWAT truck pulls up ominously in the distance.
I got
8.
snake eyes.
All right, go first, please.
I have jumped.
Okay. Your jumping ability is what concerns me. As he moves forward, he engages enhanced imaging system. He does it all Battletech anime style too, where he's like in the cockpit and it's all dark, and then he starts glowing and he goes, "Enhanced imaging enabled."
I really did try to rewatch that. I just couldn't do it.
I couldn't get more than 10 minutes in, bro. It's awful. Ooh, 8 hexes. That's a good number of hexes for me.
Well, I guess I'm shooting first.
You are shooting first. That's true.
You got a movement die for that guy?
I do. It's a 3.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna fire everything. So I need 4s for the large pulse lasers. I'll start with those. That is a hit. 10 damage to left arm.
10 damage left arm, you say. I have received it.
It will be 10 damage left arm.
Okay.
That'll be 7 damage center torso.
What are you aiming for?
So I'm a 3. Pulse and targeting computer cancel out your movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at medium range for my medium pulse lasers.
So you need 5s.
Which
is crazy.
Yep. And that's 7 damage to left torso. And the autocannon is in medium range. So 3, 4. This one gets to 3. Yeah.
What are you firing? Slugger cluster?
I only ever load cluster.
Yeah, twice.
It's 9 cluster. Is 8 pellets. First hit is left leg. Oop. Wow, that was a pretty crazy landing right there. 1 damage left leg. 1 damage right arm. 1 damage left leg. 1 damage left leg. 1 damage center torso. 1 damage left leg. And 1 damage right arm.
Okay. Hmm. I am just going to take 2 shots at 7 of the ERPPC. That's a hit. Right arm for 15.
Okay.
And that is a miss.
Well, not that he's likely to fail it, but he needs to make a piloting check.
Indeed. He needs to hit a 3. He does.
All right.
You got the better of him on the first round, though. I am, however, activating combat intuition.
Okay. Take your pilot damage, sir.
I will. Okay. 6 initiative.
That doesn't matter. You took combat initiative.
It still matters for movement. I just shoot first.
Oh, okay. What'd you get on your?
6.
I got a 7.
Tactical master. Sorry, tactical genius. 8.
Okay.
That's a good range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3s. Can't aim shot the SRMs, but that's okay. Oh, that means I do get the targeting computer. All right, so 1, 0, 3, 4, 5. -2 is 3. So I'm shooting 5 SRM6s, looking to hit 3s. And what else? That's 20 heat. So I could, in addition, use an ERPPC and build a little heat. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I have the head hit. So it's 4s followed by a 6.
All right.
Yep. Wow, what a garbage ass. 3 missiles hit, center torso. Fire first.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay.
Right torso.
Okay.
Second pack is a hit. Four missiles will hit. Right torso.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay.
Center torso. Right leg. Third pack. Is that a miss?
You
Did
need
I
a
need to hit
4.
a 4? Yeah. All right, well, that's a garbage cluster anyway, so that is a hit. 5 missiles hit. Right arm.
Okay.
Left leg. Right arm. Right torso. Left leg. That is a hit. 2 missiles hit. Center torso. Left leg. 15 damage ERPPC, right torso.
Okay.
Wow, nothing significant there, huh?
I passed my piloting.
Son of a gun. This was my one neat trick.
Well,
I tried to pull it off against
yet.
Seth, and I never got an opportunity.
Well, you're welcome. You got it. 3 away from each other, so everything's short range. This is movement modifier is a 3. So 4. All right. Well, I need 4s for my pulse lasers. I'm going to fire everything.
Sure, that makes sense. Oh,
10 damage center torso.
sure.
10 damage center torso. Trauma critical, but no critical.
You're choosing to live life dangerously. You gonna edge it? You gonna edge it?
Yeah, I want to edge the crit roll.
Oh shit. Ooh, that's an 8.
Well, 9. Not that it makes a difference. That's only
Still
1 crit.
gives you 1. Go ahead and roll for him. This could be truly awful for me.
5/5.
SRM 6. Literally the best possible thing you could have hit.
So on crits, does he have to make the EI roll as well?
That is a great question.
Because I'd really like for him to make an EI roll.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. No, because it's not internal damage.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
in
you're
either
getting
case,
close to forcing him to do that.
at the very least, it was 10 damage center.
Sure.
Let's see. 7 damage right torso.
Yep.
And 7 damage right arm. Autocannon hits for 6 pellets. First one hits left torso.
Okay.
I think that is, yeah, that's 6 pellets. All right.
Oh, may take all
Left torso for 1.
Okay.
Left arm for 1.
Yep.
Left arm for another 1.
Yeah.
Left leg for 1.
Yeah.
And right leg for 1.
Okay. He needs to make that stay standing roll, which he does at a 7. You're gonna be building heat?
Yeah, I'm at 4 heat.
Oh shit.
If I jump my full jump in alpha, I build 2 points of heat.
He uses combat intuition at the end of the round again, and looking at it, he actually does move after you and then fires before you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I don't need to roll. Oh. May take all of his actions after all unit. Alternatively, may preempt the actions of any other single unit that turn and perform all of its movement and combat actions before the target unit can do so. That is really good. So I'm going to choose to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose to take all of my movement and actions before you.
Okay.
I am going to not move.
Combat intuition is really gross.
Yeah.
And because I wasn't allowed to move, there's no modifier.
Correct. That's why I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You say it's really gross, but this guy's killing himself to do it.
Yeah.
I am turning off enhanced imaging, by the way, at this point, because it is rapidly going to become awful for me.
Okay. Madman has a moment of clarity.
So I have a -2 and a plus. Sorry, I have a +2 and a -1. So it's 2. I'm just shooting at zeros.
I mean, you're gunnery 3 at short range.
Yeah, and then I have targeting computer,
which gets you to a 2. So the SRMs are at zeros.
Yep.
And what the PPCs are at a 2. So just don't roll snake eyes.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how much I want to shoot.
Well, you can't miss. Is it worth building 16 heat on a round where I'm not going to be able to do anything?
I mean, you will be able to do things.
This all preempts me. If you take me out, there's no return fire.
Yes, I'm aware. But if it doesn't take you out, then I might be leaving myself in a critically bad position. And he might be slowly, degeneratively going insane. But he is still a high-ranking clan warrior. Would he risk it all? Probably not. So I'm thinking 4 SRMs and an AR PPC. But this time, I'm going to play optimal, and I'm going to apply the PPC first.
Okay.
That's good. Right torso for 15.
Any crits?
There is indeed a crit. And go ahead and make your day real quick. 3-1 is a fusion engine hit.
3-1 on right torso. Okay.
So pack 1. That is a hit. 6 on a 6-pack is 4 missiles. I'm sorry, 5 on a 6-pack. What am I even thinking about? It's 3 missiles. Don't worry, Rule Senpai.
It's a big difference.
It is. It is. You say that, but it actually could very well be the difference between life and death.
Yeah.
Right torso for 2.
Yeah. Are there any crits?
I don't think so. Not that I remember. Center torso for 2.
Okay.
That's fucking 12 too. That's what hurts. Number 3 is left leg for 2.
Okay.
Second of 4 packs is a hit. 3 missiles will hit. First one is left leg.
Okay.
Right torso, no crit.
Okay.
Left arm. Third pack is a hit. 4 missiles hit. First one, right arm.
Okay.
Right arm.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay.
Right arm.
Crit.
Nope.
All right.
Last pack will hit. 4 missiles. Left arm.
Okay.
Right arm.
Crit.
Nope.
Okay.
Right torso.
Right torso's gone.
Yeah, right arm goes with it.
Yeah. Do you want to do your last hit and then I'll cross all my stuff off?
Yeah, I do like doing that. Right arm, so that'll go center torso as well.
All right. Well, roll to see if the the remaining ammo goes off.
Oh shit! You have cluster ammo. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Got 80 damage worth of stuff in there.
Yep. That's a double check. So I'm gonna check twice. See if it hits there. What do I need to hit? Lower 3, huh? Sorry, a higher 3. 6-3. Yep. First one hits it, blows it. Right torso explodes catastrophically, and you take 2 head hits. Because this is combat intuition. It all happens before your turn.
Yep.
Roll 2 consciousness checks. That case is saving your life right now. You're good, and you're good. You take another fusion engine hit, however.
Yep.
So he takes tactical advantage. I assume that this looks like some sort of coolant flush alpha strike overheat on his part, where he sees that you're recovering from the jump, and he's just like, "I've got you now, Timothos J. Falcon!" Fucking crazy amounts of missiles here. Your mech comes out of the missile swarm, and I think for a second everybody's like, oh, he came out, he's okay, and then your arm just falls off. Oh Jesus. All right.
Well, we've been in this situation before with Seth. I am now no longer able to generate heat.
Yeah, it's good. I built 1 point of heat, by the way. Go ahead.
I gotta look at this thing real quick. I can't get behind you. You took out 2 of my jump jets.
Wasn't that lucky? Because boy, that would have fucking rocked me.
Oh wait, no, that's only 1 of my jump jets. I still have a jump of 3.
You can't get behind me, but you could DFA me if you were insane.
Yeah, with the pilot hits, I'm at pilot skill 6. It's basically impossible for me to land with this piloting damage, isn't it?
You don't have any. Oh, you mean DFA?
Yeah.
What's your piloting skill now versus his?
I'm pilot 6 right now.
Right. He's a pilot 5, so yeah, your difficulty would be a +1 to hit him. It would be very difficult to hit him. Yes, it would be a 50-50 shot. Also, again, it would be insane to try a DFA. Maybe like when all your weapons are shot off and you're a stick torso.
That's 3 of my guns gone. I really have hardly any firepower left.
Oh, well, maybe the DFA is the balls in everything move that you've been looking for. Oh my god. Oh my god. So here's the thing. He can't shoot at you right now. So if you DFA, there's no chance he can shoot you out of the sky.
I know, but it also seems like there's almost no chance of me being able to land it in the first place.
I mean, there's a 50-50 chance that you land it. It's possible. I mean, missing it would be really bad. It would be horrible.
I mean, the other thing I can consider is that for this round, if I don't move, he's already taken advantage of the not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I guess I will not move since there's no reason not to now.
Oh, shit. Show me your power. All you got to do is put a couple pulses through that center torso.
I think I have to snake eyes to miss because I still have the targeting computer, so I'm at -3. Gunnery 5, that gets me down to 2s, and neither of us moved.
You have the head hits.
They put me to 5, -3 gets me to 2s.
God. Incredible.
Watch, these aren't going to hit where I need them.
It doesn't matter. This fight is so sick.
Nope, that didn't hit anywhere I needed. That's probably
right
a match.
torso for 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't even go in.
Okay.
And left leg for 7.
Okay. Not even enough to make me fall.
No.
But you're not getting spicy anymore, and I am.
4, 5, 6, 7. I do make the piloting check not to fall over.
Okay. Okay. Am I crazy enough to try combat intuition one more time? Kind of feels like I have the upper hand.
I basically can't fight back anymore.
I don't know that I agree with that.
I'd have to double tap you in the cockpit to win this match.
Well, that would be very bad for me.
It's also incredibly unlikely.
Or hit is ammo bins, of course. That would be catastrophic. It'd be difficult
still
for you
wouldn't
to get at them, but
yeah. Can I even get to any of them? I don't think so.
So they're on the left torso.
Yeah, no.
You could hit the center torso though. Man, this is a tough call. Ooh. Conceivably, I could win, but if I don't wipe you out, I am in a horrifying position where I'm just failure spiraling on headshots. Sorry, on head hits to myself. I think I'm gonna hold it and just keep using Tactical Genius then. See if I can outmaneuver you. Oh, that's an 11 on the dice.
Nope, I got a 7.
So he opens the comms and goes, "Is this all that the vaunted Jade Falcon clan can put forward? Is this your effort?"
So remember, Seth got this far before he lost.
Yeah, he looks at you confusedly and says, "What?" Go ahead and take your move. Sorry, I guess I should do it like this. He says, "What?" If you jump into that, you will need to make a piloting check.
I mean, it's labeled the same as all the terrain I've been jumping in already.
It's got the rubble packs, the roughs.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Well, that'll probably kill me.
Yeah, it's a +1 PSR when you land in it.
I just don't want to get shot in the back.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable fear.
And it's my right side that's missing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I cooled off since we can't generate anywhere near my dissipation anymore.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. I do it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll put me on your left-hand side, which
That's
is
not going to stop me from shooting, but it does stop you from getting in my rear.
It's not. There's no point to going on the left-hand side. That distance. 6 hexes, huh? Kind of feels like I just don't even need to move. Will I use his power of bullshit? Could just go for the ERPPCs, but I'm really liking the SRM barrages. All right, he just doesn't move.
Okay.
He literally settles his Timberwolf into like a wide stance and opens all of the missile bay doors again. As he's looking at your mech, and you're piloting backwards, and as soon as you hit the ground, he opens fire. But please, you fire first.
Okay. I need 3s to hit. Yep, 3s. That's not going anywhere I need. That's 10 damage to the left arm.
That's internal.
Oh, that is not a crit, sadly. But, and he turned off his EI. So,
yeah, I did it because I was worried about this exact situation. Still 8.
That's 7 more damage to that arm.
Well, it's gone now. That takes an ERPPC with it.
Was that Seth's arm?
Yes, it is Seth's arm.
Okay.
I'm going to fire with that arm as it's falling off. And
makes sense.
The 4 SRM6s.
Okay.
So I start at a 3 minus 1 for targeted computer. Actually, I can't. You know what? I apologize. I can't use the targeting computer with the SRMs. So I don't know that that would have made any difference at this point, but I will record it going forward.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5 weapon specialist brings it back down to 3. ERPPC is looking at a 2 because it does get the.
Did you add range for the SRMs? We're 6 away from each other, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that's medium range for the SRMs.
Right, but then I have weapon specialist SRM.
Oh, right.
Which brings it back down. And because the ERPPC is close range, and I can use a target computer. It's actually 2 and then 4 3s.
Because he's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus the 2.
Oh, I forgot your evasion. Yep. All right, let me revise that. So it's 4 and about 4 over 4 5s. Okay, that works for me. That's still pretty good. Left arm for 15.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, did you just eat that with no problems?
You took off the only places that were low on armor.
I know, but I was really counting on that to make a huge difference, and it really didn't. All right.
I mean, I still have to make the piloting check, so.
Yeah, well, not yet, but very shortly you will.
On 5s, yeah. I'll have to make one.
7 will hit because I need to hit 5s. And 11 on a 6 is 6. Left arm.
Okay.
Center torso.
Okay.
Right leg.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay. Okay.
And left leg.
Okay.
Second pack is a hit. 3 missiles hit. Right torso.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay.
Right leg.
Okay.
Third pack. Oh, it's a miss. Oh, Jesus. How did that happen? That is a hit. But with 3 on the... It's 2 missiles. Oh, God. Right leg.
Okay.
Center torso. I've not gotten a center torso through armor critical or a headshot, even with all this fucking missile spam, which is exactly why I'm doing this. This is horrendous.
Well, I fail the piloting to stand up by 1.
Oh, no. All right, time to open page 68 in the book.
Yeah. It's going to be very difficult for me to stand back up, too.
You take the hit on your left side, which is good because that's where all your armor is. You take 8 damage. First 5 goes to your right torso.
Okay.
Last 3 goes to your right torso.
Okay.
You need to make another piloting check to not take pilot damage.
I do. Which means I need to look another consciousness roll. Which I need. I crossed it. I'll just look at yours because you haven't gotten that far yet. I'm conscious.
You're unconscious?
I'm conscious. I'm
you're
still
conscious.
awake.
Oh, thank God. Would have been pretty rough.
It's still rough. Let's see. Mech prone.
I got one for you already.
Cool. Is that my facing?
Yeah, you face 1 to the left. Oh, it might be 2 to the left, actually. Face this way.
Okay.
6 would have been 1 to the left. Okay, at the end of the round. Star Commander, our battle is not over. We will continue to fight for our ideals and our honor. Stand up, Timothos. I will wait.
Okay. So I guess this will roll initiative to see if I stand up before he does things. I got a 5 on my initiative.
Anything. He cedes initiative to you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll commit to a run.
Sure.
Since I can't jump jet from the side. As cool as I'd be. So I need to make piloting roll to get up. I get up.
Oh, shit. Look at that. You can even still maneuver around a bit.
That eats up 2 of my movement, right?
It does. You committed to a run.
2.
You could even ambush him this round.
No. When I stand up, I can stand up facing any direction I want, right?
Correct.
I'll stand up facing him.
Okay. Well, normally you'd blow off some heat. He's going to blow off some heat, though. Yeah.
Blech. I got a 6.
I got a 3, so I'm going to use Tactical Genius, and I got a 7.
Okay.
I appreciate that you didn't fight dishonorably.
Well, Kyle hasn't the entire season. He's not going to start now.
But his life, his very freedom is on the line.
Yeah.
Something you haven't considered. This guy could claim Isorla, your stake in Ronin Industries. Your very family could be at risk. Sorry, let me do it Vin Diesel style. Family.
I'll jump here.
Oh, fuck. The bane of jump jets, huh? Kane Damiel?
I think I'm just dragging this out, honestly.
No. 5, 6, 7. I can't get any closer than that.
I mean, you're still in short range for everything.
Yeah, but it's getting harder and harder for me to hit.
Yeah, you haven't been taking any of those extra voluntary pilot hits. You've only taken the and your EI is off.
Listen, you really don't want to take EI hits. That's really bad.
I know. That's why I'm sad he turned it off.
The thing is, I'm using all 3 of my SPAs. If I start losing them, my advantage in this fight rapidly depletes.
Yeah, I just need to, 2 shots a turn, pray for a head hit.
I'm telling you, all you need is a couple center torso hits with a critical, and you scoop them right out. You just got to believe in yourself. Speaking of believing in yourself, what are you doing?
I mean, Kyle.
I don't think you're as bad as this as you think you are. These SRM barrages are not doing the kind of damage I was hoping for.
Oh, I mean, I as the player think that I'm out of it. Kyle doesn't.
Okay, good.
Like Kyle's gritting his teeth.
I agree with Kyle.
After after his second match with Blood Axe and the mercenary mission,
Kyle
has developed an invincibility complex.
I am invincible.
Until he has no guns left to fire, he's like, I'm good. Even if I got knocked out, sometimes I win. So, so he's probably in the cockpit, like really intense on the controls, but he's smiling the whole time.
Perfect.
So this is the second time that he has ridden a line, really, and it's only been against clan pilots. So I guess I'll make my shots, or at least I'll think about it. Let's see, 6, 7s. I need 7s because of all my pilot damage. That's 10 damage to the left arm.
Okay, that's left torso. Sure.
Nope. That's
you
missed. I need 7s. I've taken a lot of pilot damage.
All right.
I think some people forget that as much as Kyle has been doing well with SPAs, he is the weakest gunnery pilot in the stable.
I've heard that, but he also wins a lot. So
yeah.
I mean, he beat Seth. So.
So how much are you gonna light me up with?
Start with. I ran for 4, 5. You bring it up to 6, 7. So SRMs drop back down to 5. And ERPPC is a 6 because of targeting computer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
All right. So I'm looking at
it's
6.
It's just terrifying.
And then 4 5s. Oh my god.
Oh, the PPC misses.
He goes for the PPC shot. A tree next to you takes the hit for you. The tree explodes and splinters as your mech is covered in chaotic dust. But then the missiles start coming and they don't stop coming. All right, that's actually going to hit. First one hits 3 missiles. Right torso.
On a cluster of 4?
Yep.
Holy shit, that's a lot of missiles. Anyway, so what was the first one?
Right torso.
Okay.
Center torso.
Okay.
Right leg.
Okay.
Number 2 is a hit. 2 missiles. Right torso. Sorry, left torso. Left torso.
Okay.
Right arm. God, these
Okay.
are dog shit. Oh my god, he misses again. What the fuck? Oh wait, he misses again! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh
This is a
man.
nutty fight.
All right, this is what happens. He's on the communications with you, and he's just like, Jade Falcons, honorable battle, Timothos! As he continues firing at you.
Well, I didn't have to make a piloting check,
Yeah, this is some real shit right here.
which is really good because I'm really bad at them now. I guess it's time for initiative.
Can't run forever. Double sixes.
Well, I got an 11.
Incredible. It wouldn't have mattered because we would have just ended up re-rolling.
Yeah. Oh man, this is brutal.
You think that's brutal? Look at that fucking miss. Oh, I got Ludemaned right there.
I'm gonna jump right here, where I do not see any pebbles.
I don't either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Well, I guess it's time to make my shots.
Don't throw it away, man. Don't throw it away.
3, 4, 5. I need 6s. Oh man. Okay, that's a hit. 10 damage to the right arm. Oh, no.
Okay.
And that's 7 damage to the left leg.
No significant breakthroughs, huh? Okay.
I'm just not hitting anywhere I need to.
His Mad Cat charges up over the hill, its dark exterior looming over you as that right arm PPC comes down to look at you. The SRMs click into place. You know that really satisfactory thumping noise as the covers open up and it begins to fire. I feel like a slow orchestral version of Dynamo's theme is playing right now. You know what I mean?
The really slow orchestral version of Sandstorm.
Oh, I should. Okay, that's almost certainly going to hit, but I should figure out what my 2-hit is.
I'm at least giving you the 2 for the jump.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be 6 over 5s again. All right, so 15 damage right leg.
Okay.
That is a hit. 4 missiles. First one is cockpit.
Well, I've already taken crit, so I can't avoid that one.
Right leg.
Okay.
Right leg.
Okay.
Center torso. I only got a head hit. It only took me the whole goddamn time. That is a hit. 5 missiles. Right leg.
Okay.
Center torso.
Critical.
Double.
Okay.
Get them J Falcon dice. 6-1 is a gyro. Ooh.
Okay.
A 3-5 is also a gyro. You're down and you can't get back up.
I might not know it. We'll get to the end of the round, and then I have to roll for consciousness.
3. Right torso.
Criticals.
Yes.
Okay.
What am I rolling for?
Center torso.
Oh. 3-3 is a fusion engine.
So I have no gyro. My engine has been completely destroyed.
Completely destroyed?
That's all three.
All right, there's no need to continue rolling at this point.
Well, what if we get a fourth engine hit? We're standing right in front of each other.
That's true. We could stack pull. Let me look up the stack pulling rules before I commit to this, because I don't know that I want you to.
Last I remember, it's the fourth hit on the engine.
Yeah.
It would be a really explosive ending to this
An
match.
incredible ending. What is that called? Is it actually called stack pulling in the rules? No.
No, it's I think it's in Tech Ops. I don't think it's in the base
I have
book.
it in Tech Ops. I have Tech Ops open. I just don't know what it's called. I guess I'll search for the term reactor. Nope, that's not it. If only we had Battletech Rule Senpai here.
On phone.
Oh, engine explosions. There we go. That's probably the rules. All right. Exploding critical. The scientific reality of fusion engines prevent them from exploding. The dramatic effect of having such an expensive... Yep. Satisfy the common desire for an explosion. Blah, blah, blah. May explode anytime 4 or more slots are destroyed in the same phase of a turn. Usually when the center torso is destroyed. Okay. So your center torso isn't destroyed yet. But
no,
if I
but
also
you can
hit
still
your
score it.
left torso, if I take out all of the fusion engine hits there, for instance, taking out the whole center torso, that is possible. All right, so where were we? The next hit is right arm.
Criticals?
None.
Okay.
Next pack is 10. 5 missiles hit, center torso with a double critical.
Okay, roll your crits.
I'm sure you're excited for me to roll them now. Now that you want to take this guy out. Gyro.
Which one was that? 3-4?
3-4.
Okay.
5-6 is a jump jet.
Jump jet.
Sorry, that didn't work out for you. Don't worry, there's still more chances.
Yeah.
Left torso.
Okay.
Left leg.
Okay.
Right arm.
Criticals?
Nope. Right leg.
Wow. Criticals?
Nope. Last pack hits. 4 missiles. Left arm.
Okay.
Left leg.
Okay.
Right arm.
Criticals?
No.
Just can't get those criticals anymore. Criticals?
No. Right torso. No critical. You're still not down, huh?
That's a lot of damage to the center torso, but it's still there.
I'm sorry, you didn't take enough fusion critical hits in 1 round to stack full. Are you still conscious?
I am not.
All right. I'm going to ask you this, and I'm going to ask you it fairly. Would you have set your mech's fusion engine to explode in case of this situation? You said you intended to commit Bond's ref, which is the only reason I'm remotely allowing this.
Then
would you
yes.
have set up a situation where if your computer detected that the fusion engine was on the verge of destruction and that it was receiving no input from the pilot?
I would have set it to I would have set that up assuming that I would have been dead to deny him his trophy as a last middle finger.
You let's see here.
I told those guys in the transport I was not going to clan space.
Starts with fire in the hex. What is your engine rating?
Let momento. Let me open that up.
Is it not even on this page?
I don't think it's on those on the
Okay.
paper dolls. I'll just pull it up real quick.
Cool, cool. He takes damage equal to that divided by 10. Divided into 5-point damage groupings randomly from the... It'll be from the front.
It's a 300 rated engine.
Okay, that's 30 points of damage. Go ahead and roll 6 5-point clusters. Let me know where they hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a headshot.
Hit update. I can't see it.
I rolled the cluster dice for the 6 hit locations.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, all right.
So let's start with left arm for 5.
Okay.
Right leg for 5.
The left arm will go internal. You say right leg? Okay.
Okay, let me roll here for that crit on the left arm. No crit on the left arm.
Okay.
The second one was 5 damage to the right leg.
Yep, I got that.
5 damage to the head.
Yep.
5 more damage to the left arm.
That is internal.
It's not a crit.
For all the ammo is too, buddy.
5 damage to the right arm.
Okay.
5 more damage to the left arm.
Okay, roll crit for that.
Okay, that's a crit. I got 1 crit.
Okay. Roll. You need to hit a bottom lower half or upper half.
That's left torso there. Okay.
Yep.
Nope. 1-3. I hit an SRM. And then 5 damage to the right arm.
That's internal. There's nothing particularly interesting. It's just 1d6.
Yeah. Okay, no crit.
And if you had hit that ammo pack, I would be in some real trouble. There's a very conceivable chance he would have completely killed me.
Him too.
Yeah.
I was really hopeful.
I was
really
hopeful
wanted to take him
too.
out
I
with
was
me.
hopeful too. You had a roughly a 50-50 shot of pulling it off.
Yeah. But you know what? I was allowed to make that roll because of human TRO. So it was really close.
Yeah. You go out in a suicidal explosion, and the front end of his mech, black though it be, is now covered in, the exploding ash nuclear dust that covers it. He looks like a guy who got one, like a firework went off in his face and his hair is like that, but it's a battle mech. And he kneels his mech down to look at yours and says, "Star Commander Timothos, did you believe I would do to you what you had done to me?" And then his mech just locks in place there for a little while. I assume Seth runs over and is like, "No, Kyle!" As Wonderwall plays, but like
the
sad
annihilation of
Wonderwall.
Clan Morgan.
Yeah. Nancy Morgan, the Khan, has a lot to say about this. Yeah. I have a question for you, Kane Damiel. Let us assume that as he was going out, Kyle Morgan's life flashed before his eyes. What was the most important thing he saw before he died? I remember Wonderwall was playing acoustically in the background during the scene.
I think the scene that
you can
that
even
plays...
give me a montage. I will accept a montage.
So as he's going unconscious, his mind rapidly goes to a few moments that he's proud of. He sees Saya pumping her fist in the air when she made Mech Warrior. Learn in the a hunter coming through the stables, letting people know that he made it, that he had won his lineage with the Highlanders. And there's a few moments like the first time that he piloted the 4X, but it settles on his brother's wedding and this melancholy feeling of being happy for his brother and realizing that his choices had took him away from any chance of the life that he thought he was going to have.
That's super
And
sad.
those are his last thoughts as he falls unconscious, knowing he has a dead man trigger and that he will not be attached to a madman. He would rather die.
You almost got him too.
That was a brutal match.
Yeah. See, you thought it wasn't that close, but I mean, look at the end of this thing. If you had gotten even one of those SRM-6s, you could have hit any of the other SRM-6s on the pop-off, and he would have just died from head hits. That's it.
Yeah, it was
torso,
a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
It was ridiculously close.
It would have helped if I could, if I spent any of the last 3 rounds hitting that left side at all.
Or the center torso. Yeah. I mean, look, sometimes we don't get what we want.
Yeah, like all those SRMs missing when you needed 5s. This was a crazy match.
I feel like the last thing we see is people attending Kyle Morgan's funeral.
So
it is, of course, closed casket.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm laughing. You know, I always do this whenever there's sad scenes. Please go ahead. You have your drop messages
the
too.
Dead drops. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
So for the dead drop to Saya, it starts with Mech Warrior Saya Jade Falcon. If you are receiving this, Clan Morgan is no more. I don't know how much you believe the things that I told you, but as the last words that I will say to you, I am proud of the journey that you made. I am glad that you are the warrior that you were born to be. And as a token of our time together and everything that I learned from you, I want you to have that heirloom. I want you to have my 4X, whether you use it or not. It is a piece of my legacy, and I wish for you to have it.
Okay. And the other message?
The other message to Hunter starts with, long ago, you told me that you owed me a favor. And in my death, I wish to cash it in.
Go ahead.
Included in this message are documents, records, photographs of the operation that hounded us for so long. I understand that there were lots of things that happened that pushed me into a position where I couldn't help you the way that I wanted to. But I hope in death you can see that my heart has always been for the stable. The one favor I have is that we don't take this compromise. Use this. This is everything you should need to shut down the operation here. Anonymously, publicly, however you want to do it. My favor that I ask is that all of these records, all this information end up in a legitimately effective law enforcement's hands.
God, that's going to make the funeral so much better. So it's closed casket, right? Your family is still on planet post-wedding. They haven't quite arranged transport off, so all of your immediate family is here. Your brother is here. Your sister is here. She's sobbing inconsolably, screaming at Omega Tanaga, who has chosen to attend to honor you. There are a bunch of wise guys in the back that look like they're getting ready to just whip out. How can I say this as cringy as possible? They look like they're getting ready to whip out a piece and, take a little time to do a life sentence just to take out Omega Tanaga. Seth standing mutely, stoically in the background of all of this, taking his time to walk up and place a hand on the coffin. Saya in attendance, offering you a traditional Jade Falcon farewell, leaving you a glass of a Jade Falcon PPC on your coffin. Maybe the other gladiators, they'll have to tell me. And the last person to visit your coffin is Elizabeth Carmelian, who just puts a hand on it and says, "What did we do to you?" As tears stream down her face. And she's wearing one of those giant ass black mourning hats with a veil on it as well. That's it. That's all I got for you, okay, Damiel. I remember you weren't certain you could be on a Battletech show, and look at this motherfucker going out. Look at him on the way out the door, season 1. Unbelievable.
The King Crab is Kyle's personal mech as well.
Yeah.
He would have left that to Hunter.
Interesting. All right. Well, look, don't send it to. You should tell Glimo that he needs to watch this episode. Because he doesn't watch all of them, or at the very least, he doesn't have time to watch them immediately. You need to tell him to watch this episode immediately. And after he watches it, the two of you should talk. Because your message may interrupt his plans for the cross-season divide.
I mean, if he chooses to do it or he chooses not to do it, all it is that Kyle is asked. That's well, I mean, we'll talk about it for sure to see how it does or doesn't affect him. But
don't spoil the ending for him. This is good shit.
Oh, I won't.
It's good shit.
This was crazy, and I mean, the idea of what to do for the postseason skip. It's a good idea that I didn't start asking people questions till after this episode. I thought this one was going to have crazy outcome, and this wasn't the one I thought.
Mandrill of the Merchant Cast ready to go back to Strana Mechty and spend the rest of his life teaching them inner sphere concepts about capitalism.
This is also kind of an amusing throwback to very, very early on. I might have even been in the playtest where I was like, if this character ever is legitimately defeated in a battle, it'll be the one he dies in. Fortune came true, I guess.
Fucking callback, man. Holy shit. Well, this was supposed to be the final episode of the season, and that would have been unreal. But we still have Varen on what will be Saturday for me, and the episode will release Sunday. At that point, after the Sunday release, Patreons should be taking a look at the channel because all of the season 2 investment options are going to open up. The new season 2 rules and archetypes are going to be available. There's not too many changes, but there are some crucial ones, and there's a lot of new technology opening up. I have word that one of the people who has never spent any of their investing dollars and has like 35 is ready to get in the game in season 2. So we could be looking, he's going to throw the math off. Remember, I very carefully did the math calculations for how much everybody would have to spend and estimated ratio, and this guy's about to just fucking take a dump all over that. There's going to be a lot more money in the system than I want. But with the technologies available, someone could snatch them all up. Kane, how did you feel about your time this season? You know, not just with the broadcasting aspect of it, but just with Kyle's story and where he went to.
I made...
It's like a reverse Dances with Wolves.
When yeah. When I came up with the concept during the playtest, I had no idea that I was going to make it through the playtest. I'd made the character assuming I was going to be making 2 episodes and trying to make the game better for all the viewers. So I was really excited to be able to take him in. And as I think you mentioned on the Discord, I was one of the people who was interested in the idea of a clan campaign.
Yep. Yeah.
So I thought it would be really neat to work with Seth to give people that clan culture taste. And I think it went really well. And I think one of the things that that I really enjoyed about the character was that he was so even from the beginning, I tried to portray him as like in the boardroom he was cautious, but when he was out of the boardroom, that was his playtime. He didn't think too much. So there's all these things he was getting into um, while he still wasn't saying anything to William, where he was like, "That sounds neat." Where I think even the audience were like, this is gonna be a thing." So, but to Kyle, I think my favorite part about evolving him through the season was coming towards the end, like when we hit the head on the mafia arc and stuff, was the beginning of it really starting to dawn on Kyle, the consequences of his choices and his not paying any attention to anything beyond the next week and to his future. He came to Solaris very naive and had a really hard dose of reality, and it ended in his death. I had a lot of fun.
I'm
with
glad
this
that you had
character.
fun. Shit got super real.
It did.
Okay. That's it. We'll see you guys again in 2 days for that season finale episode. Kane, you will be coming back in season 2, though, right? You're just making a new character?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have to talk about that character.
Yes. Now it has become a more pressing conversation.
Oh, audience, cool down if you need to. Talk it out. Make sure you use spoilers if it's within the first 2 days, on the Discord. But some of you may be deeply affected by the events in this episode. I wonder what Premiere live chat looks like right now. I bet you that Stonar and Zonalar are probably fucking right up in there. Maybe Blumenfoss is up in there too, all just going, "No, Kyle." Oh man, it would be just like Stonar to have Asator swear a blood oath to kill Omega Tanaga too, right?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if he's already done that. It would be incredible if he typed it out in chat and I predicted it, and I look so genius right now. It would be very Omega Tanaga, tactical genius. All right. I'm not that good, though. Kane, thank you for joining me. Audience, have a good day. We'll see you next time.